Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Chance, and today we're jumping back into some more Italian horror with Dario Argento's Suspiria. Now, you guys let me know in the comments below if I'm saying it right. I've always said Dario Argento. I don't know if it's Dario, but I'm pretty sure it's Dario. But let me know in the comments below, so that way when we're watching more movies of his, I'm not butchering his name. But this is a movie I've been wanting to watch for a very long time now. I just never got to jump into the whole Dario Argento universe with all of his different movies. I believe some of them even tie into each other. I think it's called the Mother's Trilogy. I'm not sure, but I think this is the first part of that trilogy. I don't know if they're direct sequels or they just take place in the same universe essentially, but I've always been interested in checking this movie out and the rest of his work. But before we hop into the movie, I just want to note that I've noticed a lot of new people joining the channel, so I want to welcome you guys here. And if you don't know, I do react to any and everything all horror, so that's movies, TV shows, fan films, shorts, and eventually horror video games will be streaming on the channel. But that's all I really have to say before starting the movie, so we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into Suspiria. All right, this is a quick note that I'm recording after I just did the intro. So I wanted to look up to see if Suspiria was a word or something, so that way I could know the meaning of it before hopping into the movie. Hope, that way I can get more out of it. But it looks like it's actually based off of a character from fiction who's a witch. And there's also two other witches, and one of the other witches' names, derives from, it's a different word, but the word Suspiria derives from their name. And then I noticed one of the other ones derives from one of his other movies I remember hearing about called Tenenbaum, I think, or Tenebrae. Yeah, not Tenenbaum, Tenebrae or something like that. But there was another name that looked like that title was derived from that as well. So, and it looks like there was three witches. So I'm wondering if this whole Mother trilogy, and seeing as I think it said the Susporium is the character's name. They were the Mother Witch. So seeing as it's called the Mother Trilogy, I think I'm starting to put it together. So maybe this has something to do with witches, and I'm hoping that doesn't spoil anything for the movie. I was just trying to see the meaning of the word, if it was an actual word. So hopefully that's not like a plot twist that happens where it happens to be that it's a witch. But I wanted to let you guys know from the jump, I didn't want to go in there and pretend like I didn't know, what this whole Suspiria thing was, since I just happened to look it up before starting the movie. But with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and start the movie now. One other thing I should note is I did do a poll on which version to watch, the English or Italian version. And it was like neck and neck for most of the votes until the very end. And then the English ended up winning, the English dub. So I apologize to anyone that, voted for the Italian one. But when it comes to stuff like that, I like to let you guys decide on what route it should take. Oh, I know this music. I've heard this theme before. Had it on one of my playlists or something, because I have a playlist on
Susie Banyan decided to perfect her
Spotify
ballet studies in the most famous school of dancing.
horror music. What I was going to say before the narrator started talking, yeah, Goblin, that's right. They do the music. I think they do music for a lot of his music, or a lot of his movies. I have a bunch of their music on my horror soundtrack playlist. But one thing I wanted to say real quick was, I feel like sometimes it's easier to react to a dub, so that way I could pay attention to what's going on more so than reading the subtitles half the time. And this is the remastered version, and you can definitely tell because it looks really good for a movie that came out in '78. What the fuck? Why'd that scare me? Let me explain. When the things flapped over, it looked like somebody jumping on her. I thought it was somebody jumping on her. You know what, editor Timothy, you can cut that out.
Escherstrasse.
Was?
Escherstrasse.
Was? Escherstrasse. Right, yeah.
That's exactly what she said. Yeah, see like the different colors of the red? I'm noticing a lot of use of red so far in the movie, actually. But aside from any themes it might represent, I just love how it looks.
Has it been raining this hard for long?
See, there's always like red lighting. I've always found those, I don't know the name of those type of trees, but I've always found them super creepy. It's an eerie setting for sure, especially when it's like in a season where there's nothing on them. Speaking of red, the entire building is red. How often do you see a red building like that?
Look, it's really raining hard. You could just let me in and I'll explain.
Yeah. She say go away? Girl, if you don't let me in this bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I was assuming that maybe this would be a slasher, but after reading what the word Suspiria derives from the fictional character that's supposed to be three witches, the mother of witches, I'm even more like really interested and hyped now. What the hell? Took some shrooms in the forest or some shit? But I love stories that have to do with like witches. I'm a sucker for that. So I'm even more intrigued now. Her coat's red. Everything's red in this movie. Giant red light right there for the elevator.
If you're happy enough with the couch, you can stay for as long as you please.
Thanks, but I'll be leaving in the morning.
And this is more of the blue
I'm
light.
going away forever. It all seems so absurd. All I can do is get away from here as soon as possible.
Yeah, I can already tell I'm just gonna have a good time watching this movie just for the music and the lighting alone.
I mean, what it is that's got you so upset? Okay, you can tell me about it later.
And those sounds are eerie. Oh, what the hell? Look like a cat's eyes. Oh, you bitch. What the hell? Hairy ass old man. God damn. That just looks awful. Ooh. More of the red lighting on them as they die. Ugh. It's so brutal in its own way. How it shows the stabbings. Ugh. Jesus. And even as unrealistic as the sound is, it's so effective. Jesus, again? Oh my god. That is an insane shot. He like cut open her chest and then stabbed her directly in the heart. That's insane. Damn. That was elaborate and brutal at the same time. Well, that definitely felt like something out of a slasher, but we saw those eyes and he just appeared out of the window. So I don't think it's like, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Damn. What an opener.
Good morning. May I help you?
Yes, I'm Susie Banyan.
We expected you yesterday evening.
Yeah, nobody would let me in.
I'm so sorry. Well, at any rate, now you're here among us. So, welcome to our academy. I knew a woman called Banyan years ago in New York.
These two give me witch
Carol,
vibes.
One of our students, Pat Hinkle, who was expelled just yesterday for improper conduct, was murdered last night by some madman. It's a frightening story.
You see that dude in the back stealing panties? Oh, was it just a towel that he was putting in his back pocket? I'm accusing him of being a panty stealer and shit.
When I
Yeah, he
got
was
here
walking
last
by
night
holding
about
it.
11 o'clock, I saw a girl leaving the school.
What did she do?
I don't know. I only saw her for a minute in the middle of a storm.
My name is Olga, and you're my tenant.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
They tell me you have to give me $50 a week.
Can anybody lend me a pair of shoes?
Yes, me.
Oh, thank you.
If you want to buy them, I can make you a nice price.
Damn, everybody here trying to make some money.
Do they shake you up with all that talk about money?
Well, I'm not exactly used to it.
Same with me at first. Then I found out it's a charming habit around here.
Names which begin with the letter S are the names of snakes.
What the hell? She's just sitting there in the middle like, what the fuck is going on?
I heard you saw her yesterday evening.
Uh-huh. Outside the school. She was acting very strange.
She definitely was.
She really felt terrible when they kicked her out, but she really deserved it.
I remember she mentioned the word secret. Then she mentioned a flower.
Secret flowers? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Susie,
Good morning, Madam Blank.
I've got good news for you. We have it all arranged. Your room is ready for you.
But I'd rather stay at Olga's if it's okay.
She wants to stay at Olga's. Why is it because it's so nice? Or she just doesn't want to be alone? Can you guys not stare at me like that? Kid in the back looking like Armin from Attack on Titan over there. They messing with her mind? Did they say witch? Oh shit, you putting me in a genjutsu? It seemed like they were really pressed on having her stay at her room here too. She must be important somehow.
I feel a little weak. Can I just rest for a second?
This is the first time we've worked together. I want to see what you can do.
Say you're dehydrated or something. Tell her you feel dizzy. Look at her. She's clearly loopy. Don't send her out here like this. Can't you tell she's dying? Girl, just fall already, please. I can't take it anymore. See that red light? Can I get some help? Y'all just gonna watch me bleed. She just gives me witch vibes.
Come on, run along. You look better already. You've even got color back in your cheeks. Isn't that right?
Oh, yes, she looks much better.
Ow.
Hold still.
I don't trust any of these people.
Well, who brought my bags here?
Olga, what a dear. The minute she heard that you were ill, she went right home and brought your things.
They brought her stuff here. It's almost like they were trying to get her to stay here for something.
So, you moved in here.
Well, they moved me in here. But I can't stand to live in a boarding school like a 10-year-old.
Oh, is that why she didn't want to? She just kind of wanted to, not have to be at school the whole time.
Yeah, they put me on a restricted diet.
And on a restricted diet, they give you wine.
That's Professor Vertigast's idea. Says it'll build up my blood.
I don't think that's wine. That might be the devil's juice. And no, not like that. Oh, shit. She hearing the wind just like the other girl was? One thing I want to mention too is, I should have said this earlier, but sometimes I don't always catch the themes for movies and the metaphors that are placed throughout. But I do love when you guys explain it to me. You guys have always been great, the community here on the channel so far with explaining things to me without being rude about it. But yeah, definitely let me know if there's any themes or anything I'm missing in this movie, because I love learning about things I didn't catch. What's wrong with her hair? Why is she doing that? There's something in her hair? I don't like bugs. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have hair. Ugh, why is it so fat? Oh, they're all dealing with it? Invasion of the maggots? Is there a dead body up there or some shit? But one dead body shouldn't make that many maggots come. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, I don't know if I mentioned this before, even if you're not new. I have a huge bugophobia. I don't like any kind of bug, any size. Actually, the smaller, the more I hate it. The fuck? Jesus. What is that? Is that an old ass zucchini? I just cooked some zucchini for dinner today too.
If some of you choose to find hotel rooms, I'll have no objections. But it's already late. The inconvenience will only be for one night. We'll all sleep together.
Ugh, that was terrifying. Yes, red lighting. Love it. You take your ass to bed? You. Stop. Say Terminator 2. Who's about to die next? I feel like this is like the witch's eye view. The fuck? Who was that? Why that look so weird?
Susie, are you asleep?
Sounds like a dog squealing and somebody
What's the matter?
having an asthma attack at the same time.
You hear that snoring?
That ain't no fucking snoring.
They lied to us. The directress is here.
The what?
That's her. So I know she's the directress.
What is she saying? The what? I'm turning subtitles on. I couldn't understand. She was saying the what? The something tress? And of course, as soon as I turned the subs off, it stopped.
Did the directress sleep here last night?
No, she didn't.
Was she saying director? It didn't sound like she was saying director. Oh no, it's the lady that put us in a genjutsu earlier. This kid is just like... That kid is creepy as hell. I don't like it.
Your lousy, disgusting dog has bitten Albert. He took a piece out of Albert's arm.
Good, Albert's little witch baby. I shouldn't laugh, but he was like...
My dog's a peaceful,
Right.
faithful animal.
They did some weird shit to him and made the dog go crazy.
I won't allow such a dog, you understand?
You won't allow it. Then get out, you and your dog.
Damn, you ain't gotta throw his stick?
Bitch!
That was an exchange.
Can you hear them?
So every night she hears him walking into something. See, that wine's making her maybe a little drunk, but I think he's doing something else.
Maybe we can find out where they really go.
Girl, curiosity killed the cat, and it might kill your ass as well. I'm glad I picked red lighting for today's video. Something just told me. What in the slap dancing is going on? It's nice knowing you, Piano Man. Okay, I was about to say, who is that? I thought that was the lady from the school. Jesus. Oh shit, the dog senses something. You should listen to your dog, sir. What is it panning up to? Weird. Is that a griffin? Oh shit, someone flying at him? The hell? Is the bird gone? The statue? What the hell? Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I thought I was gone for a second. I'm like, did the statue come alive and fly off? The way they draw these scenes out is very tense. Duke scared the shit out of me because I got the camera footage right here on the screen. Oh shit! Talk about man's best friend. Is he eating him? Oh. Dog is like, damn, you taste good. I should have ate you a long time ago.
I just wanted to talk to you about some of the things that have been happening here lately.
Oh, I know you're upset by Daniel's death, as we all have been.
You lying witch. I know you're a part of it.
Does anybody know anything about who killed Pat? You know that I saw her the night that I arrived here.
Yes, you told me that.
I only caught 2 words distinctly. Secret and irises.
Shouldn't talk to her about this.
I don't know what the word secret or irises mean either.
Fucking
But I think it's
liar.
only right we should let the police know about it.
She's such a liar. I can see it.
I was Pat's friend. She was telling me something when you suddenly showed up. She got scared and she ran away.
So I wonder if she found out something about what's going on at this school and that's why they killed her off. Oh, great. We're getting another... It's like someone's spying on them from afar. It almost does seem like witchcraft.
Pat was taking notes on them for months. And before going away, she gave me all the notes.
I feel like she's going to be next because I feel like those shots are somebody spying on her. So now they know that...
Tonight.
Yep. And the fact that, like, that kind of information that this character's dropping right now, I doubt she's going to get through those notes. If she does,
Susie, wake up.
she's going to die
Please,
afterwards.
Susie, wake up. The notes are gone. Someone stole them from me.
Yep. It's definitely witchcraft.
Susie, do you know anything about witches?
Okay. So at least me knowing that it was about witches isn't a huge spoiler. It seems they kind of keep it from you in the beginning, but that one, somebody did say witch early on in the film, so I would have caught it then, but God, I love that green lighting and how it's just on part of her hair. Looks so good. And then it just goes to a shot like this with no lighting. Thank everyone who voted for this one because I am loving this movie so far. She is not getting up. You're screwed. Yes, there you go. Hide it first so she can find it later. They're not going to kill her because they need her for something, obviously. Maybe like in Lords of Salem, she's a vessel of some sort. There's a door right there. Somebody's about to come through, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh my God, that is fucking creepy. Talk about a shot. Oh, shit. It was just like a shadowy figure with cat eyes. The eyes are so weird. It's the same eyes we saw in the beginning. No, hold the thing down. You can hold it down without getting cut, I think. Cowering like that is not going to get you anywhere. Yeah, you're not getting out of there. And I can tell you that right now. At least you're trying. Please don't topple over. No! Why would you put the smallest item on the bottom? Girl, have you ever played Tetris? Just climb out. Go. Please go. Please go. Please go. Please go. Don't even look back. Just go. Just go. Climb forward. What are you doing? Over here playing Twister and shit. Oh! Oh my God, it's the fucking barbed wire from earlier. Is it barbed wire though? It just looks like wires without, there's no like spikes on it. Did you not look before jumping down into that? Damn, that was a scream for your ass. Even he was like, damn girl, you loud. Damn. That was a really good effect of how they showed him slicing the throat.
She left this morning, as a matter of fact, without telling anyone. Just packed her bags and left.
You're a fucking liar. So, as I thought, she's in on it too.
I know her quite well. She was a patient of mine 3 years ago. But lately she was upset about some notions put into her head by a friend of hers.
That's what she was talking about.
Wild ideas.
Hey, I thought he looked familiar. You know, in the first play, there were the elder vampires, the ones that sat at the table, and the head one that Frost ended up betraying and taking his teeth out and leaving in the sun to burn. It looks like him, just way younger.
After being hounded and cursed at for 10 years, Madame Marcus died in a fire. That's all there is, as far as witchcraft is concerned. The current spread of belief in magic and the occult is part of mental illness.
You wish.
She's interested in your favorite subject, witches.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy from Blade. But let me know what other movies he's in that, because I feel like I've seen him in some other stuff too.
What do witches do?
They are malefic, negative and destructive. They can cause suffering, sickness, and even the death of those who, for whatever reason, have offended them.
So I wonder what her role plays into all of this. Do they want to keep her alive or something? Or are they just breaking her down before they kill her? Stop drinking it. Thank you.
Excuse me, where is everybody?
Dead.
They have all gone to the theater for the opening of the Bolshoi.
Then why didn't anyone tell me about it?
Probably want to keep you here alone.
Frank, this is Susie, Sarah's friend. A lot of strange things are happening. For example, when I eat at night,
And of course, the power goes off right now. Is there a light flashing out there? What is that? Don't open the window. Now the light's gone. Fucking bat? Or is it a bird? That's a bat, right? Girl, you better swing on that motherfucker. Punch it. Bite it like Black Sabbath with Ozzy Osbourne. Die, bat. That sound. You did what you had to do.
4, 5, 6, 7. I can find out where they're going by counting their footsteps.
Okay, super genius. Some anime shit right there. This guitar riff for this song, it sounds like the opening to a song in a sitcom, I think. I think that's where I recognize it, but I can't think of which sitcom. I think it's a sitcom. Some song from the 90s. Let me know in the comments below if you recognize it too. Sound like witches laughing to me.
Who's there?
Nobody. You should probably take your high heels off. It would be a lot more quiet. Well, at least you got the thunder.
Carpet, that's why the footsteps stop here.
Smart. It's a secret chamber. Press a button under the desk or something. It looks like a door where the flowers are right there, like right behind her. It looks like a tiny door, but it could just be the shadows on the painting.
The secret I saw behind the door. 3 irises. Turn the blue one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna laugh if that actually is a door right there after she turns that. From all my experience of playing all those Uncharted games. I knew that shit was a door. So this is what she found and why they killed her.
She didn't eat or drink anything this evening.
She must vanish. She must die. Die. Die.
Do I have to die?
Sickness. Sickness. Away with her. Away with trouble.
Oh no.
Death. Death.
Oh no, he sees her. Or senses her. Run, girl, run. They're cursing you. Oh, whose body is it? Oh. That is fucked up. Pins in her eyes. It's Pablo. The way the music just cuts like that always gets me. Weird. It looks like the shadow of the person is like shaking, vibrating. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Worst case scenario. Oh no. Is that the thing that's been killing people?
Who's there?
Is this the original lady that owned the place?
Killed Elena Marcus.
Figured. Ah, that laugh.
You wanted to kill me. You wanted to kill me.
Stab anyways. Maybe she's invisible. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that laugh. Fight back. Yes. She was just invisible. Ugh. Oh, you better get the hell out of there. Everything's just long. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, damn. They're all being affected too? It's like when you kill the boss in a video game and you gotta escape before the boss's lair explodes. Okay, at least they opened the door for you. Oh shit, just sets on fire? Hey, I said burn it down. All right, well, that was Dario Argento's Suspiria, and I have to say I loved that way more than I thought I was going to love it. But I've always heard the movie get praise, and people just always say it's great online. So it's just been a long time coming for me to see this, but I really didn't expect to like it as much as I did, and I'm super hyped to hop into the other 2 movies. So the only thing I'm wondering about the story is the reason they were going after the main character because she witnessed something that night when she saw the girl, and they didn't want that truth getting out, or did they plan on doing this to her from the beginning? That's what I thought at first. I thought they needed her, like she was special or something like that. But then, you know, towards the end when the head lady, you know, when she was spying on them said, we need to kill her. Like, we're sick of her, we need to kill her. So I'm assuming that because of what she saw, that's why they started to try to keep her there and eventually break her down and do whatever they were going to do to her besides probably just killing her. But let me know if it goes deeper than that. Leave a comment below and explain anything that I might have missed, because I'm really interested in finding more about it. And I'm wondering if these other, like I said, the sequels in the trilogy actually connect to each other, or if they just happen to take place in the same universe or what. But I'm excited to find out how those are connected and to get to the other 2 movies right away. Now, like I said a million million times in the reaction, I'm sure you heard me say. I love the use of lighting in this movie, and I love the music in the movie. Those were probably my favorite two parts. The performances were really good as well, even while watching the dub. You could still appreciate the performances, and they were still very good. I thought it was very well directed, and the editing was definitely different and unique from other horror films. But yeah, I love this movie. I thought it was great. We'll try and get to the other two soon. Hopefully within the next month, we'll at least get to the second part of this Three Mother trilogy, or Mother trilogy, however it's, I don't know what exactly it's called. I'll look it up after this video. But you can also comment down below and explain more to me about the trilogy without spoiling the next two movies though. But if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and then also hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. But as always, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.